I always say that we have more fun behind the scenes than actually in front of the scenes. But anyway, we're having a fabulous time. I have Christoff here, and actually, I thought he'd been on my show before, but he just informed me that
she's invited me back for the first time.
I've invited him back for the first time.
Yes, thank you.
I'm so sorry.
No,
Christoff,
I am so happy to be here.
You on because I know you.
Yes,
but we've met a few times, and
sure.
I feel really, really bad, but really not that bad.
No.
Because I've got the pleasure today.
And everything happens in the right time,
now you
right?
are a writer, but you're many things, an author, as well as many other things. What is your main thing you do? Is it strictly writing? Put all your attention to writing?
No.
Books?
No. I am a 5-star customer service expert. I help...
5-star customer service expert. I don't know what that is. I don't know where 5 stars come in to be an expert.
I help businesses elevate the quality of the customer experience that they deliver to their clientele.
I need you.
Yes. I think a lot of businesses need it.
Yes.
You know, we live in a day of marketing.
Yes.
And marketing is super important, but it seems, I believe, and I think we've all maybe experienced that,
probably,
the customer service, the customer experience side kind of has gone a little bit.
I think the customer service has gone completely off its rocker.
We've forgotten about it.
I don't think there's no politeness here, there's no nothing, nobody trusts anybody, nobody believes in anybody, and everybody has to do every single thing themselves. Well, I can't. And I happen to have a big staff in front of me because that's my team.
Right.
Because I can't do all that.
Correct.
So what makes you the 5-star? Because I know what a 5-star is, like a 5-star hotel. You know,
right.
Costs a lot of money.
We elevate I go in and I help companies elevate the quality of the service that they deliver. And that doesn't matter what the industry is. If you have customers, and if you're in business, I know you do, then we need to elevate how we engage our clientele, our customers, right? So I am
to elevate them, then you get your advertisers.
Sure, because who are your best marketers?
I'm very, very good at this right now, knowing about what this all is, because I just had a conversation actually with my producer about this.
Yeah.
About, elevating our show to the next level, which means we need marketing, we need a lot of staff to get it up there because we can't do it.
But so let's just say, for example, let's take this show as an example. Right now, I am your customer.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, absolutely.
You invited me to be on the show. I'm your guest. And in the restaurant industry, we call customers guests. Exactly. I'm your guest.
Yes.
What is a better way for you to get more guests on your show? You going out and marketing and spending a lot of money on advertising, or having amazing guests like myself, like Jonathan, like Yogi, like other people that you have had.
Absolutely, yes.
And then we say, oh my gosh, it was so amazing. I got to be on Ninon's show, and it was wonderful. I was treated with such appreciation and value.
But the thing
so now I become your marketer.
Is what you're saying is absolutely true, because this is actually going on out there. Everybody's like saying, Ninon, I want to get on your show.
Exactly.
And we're getting a lot of people coming in that we don't even really have to go out and get them anymore. They are all coming to us, which is pretty cool. And I just want to thank everybody out there for doing that. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But it's actually the guests you have on, such as you. But we really need to get back to Christoff's, what he really does as well, which is his book.
So I have a 3-year-old book that came out 3 years ago.
Yeah,
a couple of years ago.
3 years ago.
I said I used to do stand-up comedy, but it didn't work out very well, so I just shift careers. It's called Getting to Wow. Everybody wins with 5-star service, and this is just a sample copy.
Okay.
But I do have.
Well, you're giving this to me, so.
No, I'm giving this one to you.
Oh, this is a sample.
This is my
copy.
brand
So
brand new book called The Customer Experience. It just came out in June, and we hit #1 on Amazon. Woohoo! Woohoo!
This confuses me. Everybody is a #1 on Amazon. How many?
Not everybody.
No,
not everybody.
Well,
come on.
Obviously, not everybody. But there's an awful lot of #1s out there.
Of course, because they do it hour by hour.
Oh, I thought it was like second by second.
Day by day, almost.
Second by second. I mean,
but it still takes. Come on, hey.
I mean, like I could be #1 TV show.
You can.
No, not I can't. Oh, here we go. Come on.
Oh my gosh. We hit #1 on Amazon in 3 categories.
Isn't that wonderful?
Customer relations, customer service, and business culture.
Business culture? What on earth is that?
And talking about creating a culture where everybody from the leadership on down are saying the same thing, exuding the same standard of excellence, projecting values that the company stands for, and creating amazing experiences for their customers, their clientele.
Absolutely.
And
No, you go ahead.
What's interesting about this book, when I started writing it, I didn't plan it, but after about the 4th chapter, I realized that every chapter begins with the letter E.
Well, eat.
E. So the first chapter talks about energy and emotion.
Energy and emotion.
And how our energy and our emotion can either positively or negatively affect the customer.
How you walk into a room,
Absolutely.
how you talk to somebody, whatever you do. You know, it's funny you say this, because whatever happens in your life, this is where it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only thing. You don't walk around with your chair, you don't walk around with your car,
Right.
you don't walk around with your house,
Right.
but you do walk around with yourself, because you're kind of attached to it.
Correct.
And whenever you walk into a room or whatever you do, is that flash.
Exactly. And we just said a moment ago when we were off camera about setting the tone. And what you project, what you send out, sets the tone.
Sets the tone,
So
yeah.
whatever business you are in, whether you are a front-level employee or manager or an owner, it's important to create a culture where everybody is sending out positivity. You've got to leave whatever happened at home at home. We all have stress. We all have problems.
And I have a great saying and it was from an owner, a CEO, is that your employees don't work for you. They work with you.
They work with you.
And when you get
Cocktails,
that,
please, cocktails.
over
Cocktails.
there, you want a cocktail? You want a cocktail. So when you actually are the CEO and you work with them, and you sort of, put yourself as part of them, how much more you will get out of them, and
Right.
how much more that you're kind of evolving them in your business of them becoming part of it, rather than working at it.
And another way to look at it as well is that your employees, your staff, your team, they are your customers.
Yes.
They're your internal customers.
Well, they're going to spread the word, aren't they?
So sometimes, we are expecting, and by the way, this is yours. I keep holding it.
It's my book.
That's yours.
Thank
I
you
signed
so
it for
much.
you.
Oh, look at this. He's done it the British way, my dear. The British way, Ninon. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. You are doing an amazing thing by parading and performing people to show their message to the world. Cheers. Cheers, that's English.
Because you are, cheers.
Thank
because
you.
you are doing an amazing thing. You're providing a platform for people that have a message, that have something that they want to share, to be able to amplify and broadcast their message.
That is the whole idea of our show, is to get people that, like yourself, maybe not be able to get onto the other talk shows, because you have to be in a certain category. I don't know what it is.
There's a little bit more involved, right?
Whereas the show we have, Vegas Live with Ninon and the team, we involve people that have an interesting story and also able to put it out there, like you. I mean, not many people will know about you except your publicity yourself and advertising.
Sure, and every opportunity that somebody gets to be on a show such as yours, it helps broadcast, it helps amplify my reputation. There are more people that know what I do.
Yes.
Maybe they would like to contact us and see how we could
How can they
bring
contact
value
you, by the way?
and be of service. Very simple. I don't know if it's going to be flashed on the screen or
Yeah,
just...
go ahead.
So
Yes.
my website is very simply my name, Christoff J. Weihman.
All one word.
Or I also actually have a telephone.
Oh,
In the old days,
You want to
people
give your
used to
number?
call.
Wait a second. You want to give your number out?
Of course I do. Listen, until it's blowing up that much that I'm getting too much business, then I'm willing to give out my...
Then the number will be.
Then the number will
unlisted.
switch.
It'll be unlisted.
But my number is 702-848-8955. Oh, it's ringing now. Can somebody get my phone? I think it's ringing. I think it's ringing.
The phone is ringing. They're already
They're
after
calling
you.
already.
They want to make more business. Well, if you want your business to grow.
So here's what I say. Imagine if your customers loved what you did, so much so that they became your raving fans, telling other people
Well, I
about it.
have loads of them out there.
You do?
Yes.
What
Now
about the
you
other
do.
businesses?
The other businesses
The other
don't.
businesses
so we're
that
gonna make
maybe
sure
we
they
can
do.
help, right?
Isn't that wonderful? Well, Christopher is absolutely amazing. He's a great guest. And if you want to grow your business, get in touch with Christopher. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.